Hello everyone, welcome to Money Magic. Let's get started with short stock short. The market had a strong gap up opening, were able to sustain the price till the close. 31 of the Nifty 50 stock rises, indicating index-wide participation in among the sectoral indices. Nifty IT and Nifty Auto were the top winners, as Nifty IT up by 3.3%, Nifty Auto by 2.6%. Whereas Nifty Media and Nifty PSU banks were the top losers, with Nifty Media and Nifty PSU both were down by 1.5%. Today, DII sell of 2,610 crores and FIA buy of 3,138 crores. Currently, Sensex PE is trading at 34.32. Now let's start our update with quarter 3 results. Let's start with TCS. Net profit of Tata Consultancy Services was reported at rupees 8,701 crores the October to December quarter. This is a 7.1% increase from the same quarter in 2019. TCS revenue increased by 5.4% to rupees 42,015 crores. The company declared dividend of rupees 6 per share. The record date for which is 16th January 2021. Ahead of the result announcement, the share price of the company was up by 2.9% to rupees 3120.9 per share. The results was declared after the market close. Now moving on to our next results, DMart. Avenue Supermarts, the net profit roses to 16% year on year, dashed to rupees 447 crores for the October to December quarters. Total revenue at rupees 7,542 crores, up by 10.76%. EBITDA for the quarter stood at rupees 689 crores compared with 597 crores in the year ago. Vehicle registration rises in December. The Federation of Automobile Dealers Association of India (FADA) said that the total vehicle registration in December increased by 11% year on year, backed by festive spells over demand and pre-booking ahead of expected price hikes in January. This is the first time growth was registered this fiscal. Sales of passenger vehicle and tractors grew the most by 24% and 35% respectively. What is encouraging is that the dealer level inventories has reduced, leaving room for growth of automakers. Shares of auto companies were upbeat as Tata Motors up by 12.6%, Ashok Leyland up by 3.4%, Maruti up by 2.6%, Bajaj Auto up by 2.7%, and Mahindra and Mahindra was 2.3% saw strong gains. The news of rupees 50 crores order from Bharat Electronics Limited sent the shares of Apollo Microsystems soars nearly 20% intraday. The company manufactures electromechanical components for public and private sector companies that fall under the Ministry of Defense. The company share hits a new 52 weeks high of 155.20 rupees. It also saw a nearly 33 times surge in average volume on the BSE. The stock closed with gain of 13.8%. The heavy electrical makers received 450 crores order from Stream and Power Plant from the National Aluminium Corporation Limited. BHEL is the Indian largest manufacturer of power generation equipment. It has installed over 190,000 megawatts of power plants equipment globally. Shares of BHEL dipped by 0.5% today, but in quarter 3 they gained nearly 23%. A good monsoon season, surplus, reservoirs level, and high kharif crops showing and boosted the demands for fertilizers and agri-chemicals. Recently, state-owned National Fertilizer reports that the achievement the highest ever urea production at 9.9 lakhs MT in quarter 3. Shares of National Fertilizer up by 16.5%, Pact up by 20%, and Matras Fertilizer up by 19.8%, saw a strong rise coupled with increase in volume today. 10th Treasury of Sovereign Gold Bonds 2021 issued by the RBI on behalf of the government will open for subscription on January 11 and will be continued till January 15. The issue of price of the bonds has fixed at 5104 per gram and settlement date is January 19. The government will give an discount of 50 rupees per gram to investors who apply online. Dubai Reality sells booking rises to 29% to 887.6 crores October to December quarter from the same quarter in 29. Cipla is recalling over 5.8 lakh packets of drugs that reduce the occurrence of gastric ulcer. The drug has been recalled from the US market. Tata Steel Indian business production in quarter 3 rises to 0.2% quarter on quarter and 2.9% year on 4.9 megaton. The company deliveries fall 7.7% quarter on quarter, down by 3.9% from the previous year, 4.66 megaton. Star Cement Company, Star Cement 2 million ton plants in West Bengal is ready for commercial production. The 450 crores Grinter units has been set up in the Jalpaiguri district in North Bengal. Vedanta promoters have announced an open offer to buy up to 10% stakes of the company worth 37.2 crores at rupees 160 per share. This is after the company delisting attempt failed. Reliance Infrastructure offloaded its 74% stake in Parvati Coal Transmission Company Limited, sold it to Indian Grid Trust. Deal was worth 900 crores. The company may use the sale proceeds, debt deduction expected to fall 6% to rupees 13,100 crore. Narayana, the hospital chain, sold its heart center in Durgapur, West Bengal to IQ City Foundation for rupees 4.52 crores. Thank you for today's video. Stay tuned with us.